Hey!
Good morning, Internet. Hello.
Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday, time for jewelry.
Oh, it
Hey,
is
Carrie.
Saturday. Hey, Carrie. It's Saturday and time for jewelry. Oh,
From
I'm,
two of
I'm,
your jewelry-loving friends.
oh my God, I'm so excited. When Angela was talking about this, I was like, oh my God, I could have like 50 of these sales.
I'm like, you want to just shop my stash here? Yeah. Just so much jewelry.
I know. And I had like these grandiose plans of doing like a jewelry declutter video, and then like just so much just didn't happen because I've been feeling pretty crappy lately. But I think this is a good first step. Like, just do a first jewelry sale, get it going, and you can do these again as time goes on.
Yeah, a lot of this is from my jewelry jar. I'm like, if I should shop my own collection, be like, here's a bunch of necklaces over there, there's a bunch of over there, stuff I've made. Like, okay, I need to start like trying to group these together and declutter. Seriously.
Oh my gosh, picking stuff out for this, I like failed like
Krista.
three times. I like put stuff on to look at it, and I'm like, oh, I'm not selling that.
I'm like, wait. I know, I was trying to pick out something that I've made or like one of my necklaces I could like destash. And then I was like, I'm like, no, not yet. I'm like, well, I'll have to wait. But I'm like, or that I want to give to someone else or something. But I was like, okay. Or I want to rework some of these things. But yeah, so we'll have to have another one. Make some handmade thing, like rework my things and be like, crafter sale.
Nice.
So we have Katherine Young here.
Hello.
And this is my email. Again, this is not an email for Katherine. It's her contact form on her website. So don't try to email that link there because you'll get a not good response. So it's CatherineYoungCreative.com, which is her website /contact. So it'll bring you to that contact form where then it'll send her a message through her website.
And what it really does is it just makes sure that you don't get lost. I get so many emails every day, and you never know what people are going to title stuff. And if you send me it in the contact form, and do you have it linked in the description, Angela? Is it?
I do.
Okay, well then it's right there. Also, my contact form is on my YouTube page in the About info. It is in every single description of every video, so you should be able to find it. If you find me on any socials, it's there. So yeah, I know it's a little confusing, but I had the website and the contact form before YouTube, so it was already set up, ready to go.
Yeah, but I got that link. We got your IG, your merch, and your YouTube thing. So
yay!
Click all those links, follow, subscribe, buy Katherine's merch, which is great. Like,
thank you.
I love all the designs. Like, I could thrift this, or I could have thrifted that. Like, she's got a cool uranium one. I love them all.
Yeah, the uranium one.
Graphic designer in me.
Yeah, the uranium one was really inspired by Tim at Over the Years.
Hey, Dolores. Yes. I know. I'm like, dude, you need to show the glow.
Hi, my pal Sal. Hi, Krista. Yeah. Oh, okay. So, Dolores, I'll probably need you to tell me things about the pieces I'm selling, because I just, I'm like, oh, look, this is pretty.
Yep, that's my knowledge.
I do have a lot of signed pieces, though, today, which is really exciting. And I have looked up the different marks and stuff. So that's exciting. I tried to bring signed pieces today. Yes. I have my.
I know. I have some. Right, yes. So yep. I will show you.
And let's see. Oh. Also, I do have a giveaway for the end. And what I am going to do is just everyone who purchases from me, I'm just throwing the number of the item that I have on my end. I'm throwing it into a bowl, and we'll do a drawing at the end. And what is going to be the giveaway is just a very standard. Oh, this is going to be interesting. It's just a very standard
tennis bracelet.
It's silver plate and it's by Avon. And I think every woman can wear it. Oh goodness. You know, I just lint rolled this and like it looks super dirty on the camera.
Oh my gosh. Katie and I were talking about that. Oh. I know. Let's see how mine looks. I just did it too. Like,
I literally just like look, here's the little.
It's static electricity. It's winter in the Midwest, you know. It just pulls that cat hair right over. Hey, Book. Hey, Sue. Hey, Angela.
Oh, hi. Oh, my gosh. Hi, guys. Nice to see you.
I'm glad Dolores is here. Our friend in the UK. She got my package. So she's got her sweet bluebirds of happiness and her Mr. Goodbar candy. So I hope you enjoyed some of those.
Yeah, I'm so glad to see everyone here and anyone else who's lurking. Hello. Yes. There are no new videos on my channel this weekend. I usually upload on Saturdays, so this is where you get to find me today. So
I'll be doing a giveaway too at the end. Ooh, kind of spontaneous, but today I'm going to be selling some of these little mystery / crafting lots. So I have a bunch of these jars. So we'll do some giveaways add some brooches in there. I have a bunch of like fun cufflinks. So I thought for crafts and stuff. So I'm going to I'll have a giveaway of some, like, if you want, you know, whoever wins, you can let me know if you want, like, if you're into the crafting supplies, because I have a lot of beads and different things, or if you'd rather just prefer some, like, brooches and things, I can fill it up with whatever, like a little mystery package. So I'll have a giveaway of some little jewelry jars later.
Yeah, Karen, I am doing better. I am on the hopefully the upswing. I woke up this morning. I was texting Angela this morning. I was like, I woke up with no pain. I slept through the night. We are on day 36 of me dealing with some chronic health issues. So I'm very excited. I felt pretty good this morning, but I definitely have scaled back the stuff I'm doing. I'm keeping my commitments with other channels come March, but my channel is probably going to be pretty quiet. I do have to pull things back right now and just focus on myself. So
hey, Fat Birds.
Oh, hi, Fat Birds. Hi.
Yeah, I agree, Catherine. Like, there's just so many sales out there right now, and I don't think I'm going to be doing my Monday lives because I want to, like, rethink and try to film some things, get rid of some of the inventory I have, you know, like do some drop sales or post on Instagram for some static sales. It's just so many people on right now, and, you know, with working, and it's just life. Can't always make that time, and I don't want to be stressed about that. I got things I want to do, so just kind of be posting more randomly. But I'm loving this shorts feature, so hey, maybe it'll be like,
yes,
quick claim sale on shorts. Be like, boom, boom, boom. And then
speaking of shorts, you guys, Fat Birds is killing it with the shorts. You got to check those out.
I know Laura, I know Pam Blanchard was interested in maybe you helping her and showing her how those work. So I told her she should hit you up because now it seems like you're becoming the short expert. So
yeah, I've been having fun with shorts. My most favorite one I recently posted, if you guys saw it, I did the quick and easy craft tutorial on this. This will be available today's sale. It's probably going to be one of the end items. So that is in a short on how to make a brooch display for your home. So yeah, oh my goodness. So should we get going? Should we get heading up?
All right. Are you okay to go first?
Sure. Do you want me to do 2 items?
Oh yeah, so we'll do 2 items and swap back and forth. And then Catherine's gonna have some offer ups. And if you see anything that I have that you wanted for an offer up, just put offer in the chat, because I just have them set right now at fixed prices. But you know, if there's something like more than one person's interested in, just type offer. But we'll start with Catherine. And again, there's her contact info under her face there. And if you're having any issues, you can email me as well. But just our information is also down in the description box of how to register and claim anything, you know, how to get a hold of us. Yes. And we will swap over to Catherine. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. Oh, not that.
There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. What should I start with? Well, first of all, just know that a lot of this jewelry is my aesthetic, and I love beautiful big pieces. So fair warning, a lot of these are a little bit bigger. I do have a ruler here, so I'll give you measurements on stuff, but just know I'm not super dainty with what I wear.
Girl thing.
So let's start with, maybe this might even be the smallest piece. Let's do it. Let's just go for the small piece. So my first piece is going to be an Avon brooch. Now, bear with me. I have not done a jewelry sale before, so I want to make sure that you can see things. But you know, it's different than showcasing a larger item. There we go. So this is a little Avon Owl Brooch, and it's not focusing great. I mean, you can see it, but it's not focusing super great, which is a bummer. This little guy measures 1.5 inches, and he's just really good quality. If you hold him, he is just nice. And yeah, see, I have to back up a little, which is there. That's okay. Oh, the way this mat board looks and not clean after I rolled it is just aggravating. But this little guy is just going to be a straight claim price unless anyone wants an offer up on it. But yes, this is super cute. It's a little Avon piece. It's just really good quality, and I really like how the chest is opened mesh, because then when you wear it on a shirt, hat, whatever you put him on, he's going to match the colors better, because the color of whatever you're wearing is going to show through him. But yeah, if anyone wants an offer up, let me know. And if I'm not seeing it, we are just going to do a straight price on this one. All right. Oh, listening and driving. Well, hello. Angela, I realized I didn't even ask you what numbers to use, so sorry about that.
Oh, I always forget about that part. Whoops. You're fine.
I love Avon jewelry. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. And so for this cute little owl, which I just adore, it is number 1 and it is $12.
Great, Krista. I have an Avon, I think I have a Cameo or something, which I think is gorgeous.
Oh, I have a lot of Avon pieces in my personal collection. In fact, most of them are the ones I won't get rid of. Avon to me is like, they nail it a lot. And they really made beautiful pieces for everyday people to wear that really mimicked higher end pieces. So I think they did a great job. Okay, from our little owl friend, it was number 1. He was $12. And okay, let's go to my next piece. Let's show, this is actually probably the most modern piece that I have in this sale, but it's got a really good, it's just got a good kind of retro-y feel, even though it's modern, which is why I super like it. It's also nice and big. So this brooch is a beautiful starfish. And this is a much bigger brooch, much bigger. So this one measures just about 3 inches across. And it's getting a little washed out by the camera. Oh, there we go. These outside smaller little dots are like the sea foam blue color. And then it has pearls. And then it has the green in here, and the green goes down all the arms. So you got 3 layers of color in here. You got the seafoam blue, you got pearls, and you got green. So it really looks like the tidal waves that wash on the shore, which I super love. I do believe this to be 90s or newer, more modern piece, but like also you can see it from a long way away, which I love.
Yes.
And let's see. This one, we are going to just do a flat price on this one too. And we are going to go there we go. Oh, I'm using permanent marker with vintage gloves, y'all. I am living on the edge. We are going to do number 9, $16 for the starfish brooch. Number 9. No, this is newer. So it does have glow on the white because it's modern material, but it is not uranium in any way. This is a very modern piece, 90s or earlier. So you don't have that depression glass glow. But it will react to black light, but it has nothing to do with uranium. All right. Those are my 2.
All right.
There you go.
All right. So first up, I have this little kitty brooch.
Oh.
Let me put it on here. See if we can. Oop, that's a little washed out too. Let's see. And turn it down. Well then, maybe it was just better when I was holding it.
This is totally different for me. I haven't showcased small stuff before. Yep.
I think that was better.
There you go.
Black?
Yeah.
Oh, did you lose me?
Nope, I see you.
Okay. Yeah, they say like I don't think its focus is right when it's on the thing always. But it's got this little cat climbing up with this little like I guess like lucite kind of like acrylic little fish tank there. When I was searching this, they had these on the Lord and Taylor website. So I think maybe it may be a little bit more modern. But those are like going for like 30 something. I'm like, wow. I mean, there's different versions of these. There's like a JJ one with like an orange fish. But I thought this was fun and kind of unique. Like I've really seen this style before, but I like the little ornate looking table, and it's got the little fish. And then in the back has some like little there's kind of a design to the back. You can kind of see a little bit like scrolls on the back. And the little clasp it's got like these little let's see if you can see. It's a little pointed, so like, but just a regular roll like C clasp. This cute little guy, he is, let's see, is about 2 inches tall. It's just a fun little kitty piece, playful. I For this piece, I'm asking $12, number 13. $12, number 13 for the kitty brooch.
I really like the brooches that have like spots where the color of your shirt will show through. So like in the tank, you'll see your shirt color and then it matches everything, which I like.
Yeah.
I like that.
Just hair stuck to everything.
That's so true.
My own hair, no cat hair. But I shed everywhere. All right. So next we will try, let's see. I have this is a big brooch. Like the starfish. We got this big floral theme kind of brooch. It's a 4 inches high. 4 inches. So it's a big one. Or like how Kat and Jean say, it's a big one. Like, so I think this would look great on a darker clothing, like on a blazer or a jacket, because it would really like stand out with all the sparkles. It's got most of its stone. I think the stones that are missing are like a couple of these little itty bitty ones up at the top, but all of these are intact. It's silver toned. It does look like with a little bit of tarnishing and stuff. This one's got it's a big brooch, so quite a long thing. Fixed it last night, so it's easier to get the pin in because it was a little, I think, pushed forward. So it was, but I straightened that out. But it's got a big, long.
You said 4 inches, right? 4 inches?
Yes, so 4 inches tall. Like my ruler. Yeah, about 4 inches. It's a big one, but gorgeous. Yeah, I think. And nice and sparkly.
I love that one.
Oh, stones.
Love it.
I just think it's so pretty. And, you could cluster it with some smaller ones next to it. I think it's just so pretty. And you could just wear this or as a centerpiece on something, like between like a sweater. You could, wear it at different
you can hold a sweater together. Oh, absolutely.
Or
absolutely.
Now
hold the sweater together.
But or going like down your arm like a different angle, I was like, it's a fun piece. So for this piece, I'm asking $16, number 11. 16, number 11 for the 4-inch brooch. This one does not have a mark. But again, here's the back. I guess it's what they call puddling in here.
That's a stunner. I love that one.
But I think this is so pretty.
I also love tarnish and the look like that. That's how I like to wear my brooches. I like it to look like it was my great grandmother's. Do you know what I mean? I love that look. That is beautiful.
Okay, one sec. Put that back. Okay. And back to Catherine.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. All right. What do I want to show? Let's do a really fun piece. So this is going to be an offer up. And let's see. We are going to start this. Let's see. We're going to start this at 18. So this is marked. It is a brooch, and it is by Florenza, okay? This is a brooch and a pendant. I will show you the back in a second. So this is an actual shell cameo. When you see these, a lot of times they're faking being a shell cameo, but this is a legit shell cameo. And I will give you a better look on that. I can tell that it's not zooming in well. But here is the back. So you have the bar and you have a clip to make that a necklace piece. It is marked. It does have a signature on there. So I could find this one. So, and double check myself and make sure that like this was true shell, and it is. Sometimes
Angela in at 18.
Oh, awesome. Sometimes the imitation shells are so good that you almost can't tell if it is imitation shell or not. Now, I would say this cameo, as you can, is that showing up good, Angela? Can you see that nicely or no?
Not so much.
Darn.
I know.
Let's see. Is just, yeah, maybe this is just the best.
Yeah.
Best I can do. There is no pearls or anything missing on this. What is nice is
Catherine, your face.
right. What is nice is when you think about these carved shell brooches, some of the really high-end ones are very, very detailed. I would say this is mid-tier. Because her face has detail, it's beautiful. She looks great, but it's not super duper layers of relief. This was more of a piece for somebody who wanted that shell cameo look, but it was mid-tier and affordable. So I hope you can see her face. I hope you can tell it. It's just very beautifully carved. This measures 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches on this one. So beautiful. But yeah, I was really excited to find a real shell one. You know, it just, you know, you just don't see that.
I love a cameo, and that is just gorgeous.
Well, and you just see the imitations. That's my thing, is like you always see the imitation ones. And you can even see on the side the imperfections of the shell. Do you see how it's kind of fluttering out? Do you see that a little? And I mean, that's because it's a real shell. Do you guys watch the Funky Pickle Thrifter? If you've seen her, she does this great video on cameos, and she just goes through how they're made and everything. And
I need to watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good. Okay, I am going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 bid end on this one. All right. So it is yours, my dear Angela. Oh, and sorry, I think I forgot to mention, this is for sure 1950s. I believe 1952 to be exact. So great purchase. Great purchase. Yay. And let's see. I'm going to put the number of that one in the drawing to make sure that sorry, I'm want to make sure you're in a drawing. I'm going to give away a tennis bracelet at the end. So, and then let's do something that is like so me that it's on the nose. A big giant statement necklace. So, oh, we didn't put in a bid end. Shoot. Somebody else just bid. Okay, my pal Sal, I am going to give that to Angela because I called it. I can, what do you want to do, Angela? Do you want to be the person that puts in bid end?
Yeah, I can do that. Sorry, I just, like, you know, I know you announced it, and that came a while after, so yeah. I don't know if you're lagging, Sal, but I will put that in next time.
Yeah.
Since we had such a pause between.
Yep.
Okay.
And book, the reason I can tell it's shell is because it is actually like the light passes through it. If a cameo looks like shell, but light can't pass through it. It's not shell. Also, it is completely organic. The ones that are imitation shell, you can tell aren't organic. You can tell it's a pressed mold, is not the same thing. When you get this in your hands, you can literally tell it's a seashell. It's also it's also, because it's marked, I can find this one. And that's how I know it's from the 1950s and exactly which piece it is, with that crown style. Okay, so this is going to be an offer up, and we are going to start this at $24. This is a Crown Trifari 1960s piece.
You said 24?
Yep, we're starting at 24. I'm not tapping it on my teeth. I know it's a real one. So just the pendant is 3.5 inches. And then, now this is a big dangly one, right? Big, long dangle necklace. And it measures, this is going to be a 24-inch chain total. Big, dangly, long necklace. This is from the 60s. It is marked Trifari on the back. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it is marked. And it also, does it have the, let's see. No, it doesn't have the doggle, but it is right here, marked Trifari. But yeah, this is a very me piece. And because it's brushed silver, along with the chrome kind of silver, it really just pops. Really pops. And I'm not seeing any interest on this one, so we will move forward to you, my dear.
This is gorgeous.
Oh, this is a stunner, and this one is expensive on eBay.
Brown Trifari, people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Up next, I had to bring up the Cameo.
Yay!
So this is a necklace plus brooch.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm like trying to see if it'll like adjust. No, this black just really like wipes it out. Let's try a different color combo. Like, nope. The heck with this thing. Okay. So this one. All right. You've got the brooch. And it's a pendant. So we got this beautiful cameo. And this one you can tell is carved. I think it's shell. Just from like seeing the like kind of like stripe. I don't know if striations is the right word, but like kind of in the piece there. This is Vandel. And then I looked with my loop.
And that's a really nice carving. Like really nice.
Yeah. So let's see if I can. Like there's the marking is like on the inner ring up there. And when you look at it through the loop, it says like 2012. It's like gold plated, I think, or like 1/20th. It says like, so it equals like the weight of the necklace. Tells you like how much gold percentage, I guess, like gold plating. But it is Vandel, and it's got the little brooch back there. Oop, upside down. And you see the different colorings. It's got the cream and like the salmon-y color. It's got the spot to hang on the pendant there, or you could take it off and just wear it as a brooch. This, it looks like someone has attached a magnetic extender, or just easier to put on. So like the piece here says 10 karat on, like I believe the chain here on this piece, it says 10 karat, but you got this magnetic piece you could just put together, and it just clips on. So if you don't want that, I could remove that. You could just take it off and then use it like a regular spring clasp. This necklace is 20 inches long right now. So just, I would take an inch off if you're going to take off the magnetic pieces. But it's really good quality. I don't see any like tarnishing on this. And then I looked around trying to match like the Vandal Cameo. And there's a lot with like this style, but I couldn't find like a lot of the ones with like where the curls are kind of on the top of her head. A lot of them were like more on the back side, like a French twist or something. But I think it's just so pretty, and I like it's got the different color variations in there with the lighter cream at the bottom and like the salmon-y over here with the gold. Let's see if I put this on, like where it'd be. So about here on me, the Cameo, which I love. Hey Kate, hey Tammy. But I think this piece is just so pretty. Again, this is like 10 karat for the chain. And just this beautiful Cameo with the twist accent detail around the outside. So for this, I'm asking $20 number 10. $20 number 10 for the brooch necklace combo.
That's gorgeous.
I'm like trying to hold this in place. Ugh, StreamYard. All right, I see Sandy Spiff. Thank you. I'll put this down here. Hey, Katie. A girl, vintage and vinyl. And if you haven't been seeing us, anybody can join the hashtag the Brooch Club, Brooch Gang. Sorry, the Brooch Gang, because I know a lot of people are tagging Brooch Gang. But you know, we try to make it harder on y'all, so it's the Brooch Gang. But anyone can post a picture. You don't have to be in it, but you can share a picture of your brooch. So that way we can all check out each other's brooches and fun pieces. And so check that out on Instagram, the Brooch Gang. Everyone's been sharing. It's been pretty cool. Let's see. Next. Uh-oh. Stuff is sliding off the bed. Okay. So next I have like a lot of some brooches.
Ooh.
Okay, and I believe, let's see here. Yeah, I would call these 80s inspired. So I've got 3 brooches here. So this first one is Monet. Let me try to show you on the back real quick. It says,
I love Monet.
We're just, you know.
Love Monet.
It's like we need like a satellite camera over here. Jeez. But this fun, like, kind of twisted piece, I think it's just fun. This one is about just a couple inches tall. It's got like these are almost just like little feathers. Just got all these little pieces, and it's great with your gold tone. You know, if you're feeling 80s today, just play it up. And then that one has got just a regular C clasp. Clasp works great. Just spin. And then this one is not marked. But there's this little, I don't even know how to describe this, but it's almost like it's got something wrapped, like a little bow. And I like just a little sparkle to it as well. Those stones are all intact. And it's got this kind of braided cord detail to it as well. And that one is 3 inches tall. Dynasty Realness. I know. I keep forgetting what side I should do this on. But, like, there's the gold on you. I think this is fun. I don't know. This, like, gives me, like, fall. I'm thinking, like, all your fall jewel tone things, like, kind of stands out. Or your fun spring, like, you could put flower things with this. But there's that one. And then this piece, this is not marked as well, but it has the riveting on the back here for the clasp. And it's got this is kind of like, I would call this like a feather style.
Love that.
This kind of moves a little bit. I think because the rivet maybe is a little loose, but hey, it could be like an added feature, Like, look at it's like reticulated,
Yeah.
But I think it's fun. I like the feather kind of style. But it's got, the 2 different pieces. Here's the back. It's got this little textured style back. And this one is about 2.5 inches with the little stem sticking down here, or about 2 inches. But those are all my 3 gold tone 80s, let's say, dynasty vibing brooches.
I love it.
So for those, I'm doing a lot deal of $15, number 6. $15, number 6. My hands are not that big to hold all these things. But
and those are very like 80s does deco, which I really like. I think that's such a great look in the 80s jewelry. I really like all those. I would wear them all together. I would cluster them.
I know, that would be super fun. You're like, let's just live it up over here. You'd be like,
absolutely.
Just go crazy. See, I said we need to get like the brooch gang like jacket club going, so we can just keep adding, like, just have a whole jacket bedazzled and brooches. Like, so again, that's number 6, $15. Or if you're interested in the lot of 3 brooches. I will go back to Catherine.
Okay, so my next ones are going to be a gorgeous pair of Sarah Coventry earrings. These are clip-ons. They are signed, and they are ear crawlers. So they kind of like go up your ear. I'll actually put it on so you can see. I believe these to be like 70s, 80s. Could even go into the 90s with these, actually, but let's see. See how they crawl up your ear? Total Lord of the Rings realness. These are in about 1.5 inches. Super duper love ear crawlers. There's just something about that look. It's very kind of like 50s, where the earring is a statement, but it's not dangling down. Yeah, these... I love these so much. I don't even know what else to say about these, but I'm a huge fan of Sarah Coventry. I love the way her stuff looks. And this is number 7, and it is $12 for this set of clip-on Sarah Coventry earrings. Number 7, $12. They are about 1.5 inches. Yeah, these are, I love these. I love this pair. They're so nice. Oh yes. You know, you got to have your elf real, like your elf.
Oh my god,
feeling
I
realness.
love that kind of style. I know someone had this necklace, and I'm like, God, it always looks like Lord of the Rings. I'm like, I'm obsessed. I was like, girl,
you.
get me one.
I see you, Angela.
I'm like, me?
No. We'll put her number in here again. Just gonna get a monopoly on the drawing.
Hey,
right.
they're missing out.
Let me write that down. All right. And then let's do my first set. I have not done a set yet. Let's do that. So what's really unique about this set is it's definitely the classic like 1950s style. But instead of being like Aurora Borealis AB stones, it is crystal, but then it has like a silver glaze. So instead of what you would see with the Aurora Borealis kind of glaze over it, it is more of a silver, which really, really makes this pop. So let me get this on here. So here is the necklace. I'm hoping you can see that it's got a silver. Oh yeah, you can tell that it's silver. But yeah, instead of like the AB, and this is going to be an offer up, and this is going to start at $16 for this one. And then it's a set because it has clip-on earrings. The clips on these are good. It's that classic 50s earring.
Hey, Pamela Blanchard.
They just don't seem to have the same value anymore.
Sparkle.
Yeah, so this is a gorgeous 50s style set with like silver accents around it. I like this because it'll pop. Like it just pops on your outfit, you know? You can just see that. I just love it. And then total, this guy is only about 14 inches, the necklace. So you would probably, well, I would need a necklace extender to make this work on my neck. And let's see, I'm not seeing any interest in this one. So I will hand it back over to you, my dear.
And if you haven't seen Catherine's like necklace extender video, like me as making my own jewelry sometimes knew some of the tricks, but I really liked how she showed the extender chain and how to make like loops and different things like I hadn't thought of before, you know, and I was just like, that's why I love this community, you know, like you can, you know, something you've done for years or just you never thought of. And just, I was like, now I'm definitely going to have to like, you know, maybe I'll pick up those pieces I see that I think are too small because I was like, hey, I mean, I wear my hair up a lot, so I don't got much to cover the back, but I was like, hey, I can make it work. Like, you can add a ribbon and do like a tie in the back. Like, awesome. Hey, Julie.
And you know what? Nobody's looking at the back of your neck. Like, no one's looking.
I know. I'm like, well, I'm sitting there. Are they looking? Oh, no. But it's like, no one cares. All right. Okay. And
Oh, she's talking to someone. You're like notorious for having people come in while you're live. It's just like, it just cracks me up. And she always gives the looks that could kill too. She's like, could you really have come in at any other time? Oh goodness. I bet you she could be in her room all day and they would not come in, except for now. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Goodness.
I swear, I even warned them beforehand.
Yep. Nope.
I'm like, but no, my brother was being nice, asking if he could buy me lunch, and I'm like, sure. I just want to say, like, if I'm feeling down, I woke up with a migraine this morning, and it's getting a little worse, and I feel a little bit sick. So, I'm just, if you see me over here, like, I have a bit of a headache. But this next, I have another set of things, and this is kind of in. See, words are just gone right now. Katherine inspired, because I can't think of the word right now. But in honor of my guest, okay. So it's 2 brooches and like a sweater clip, because that just seemed Katherine's vibe. Hey, Jeannie, Chicago lady. So first I have this riveted brooch. I'd say like a lot of my things aren't marked, but there's some that are marked. But I love, Katie was going to get this, but then I found a similar one. So this one is up for sale. It has this fun, almost snowflake starburst kind of vibes. It's only missing one stone, which is down here, but it's like so shiny that like if you're wearing it, can you even tell?
No.
Like, so it's got like this wide back brooch. You can see all the rivets there. And this silver tone. It's got the marquee-shaped rhinestones with the round one in the middle. I'm just saying this is, hey, Jane Newhouse. She's my, like, my adopted mother there.
Aww.
But I thought this is so fun and sparkly. Like, I just love that kind of costume jewelry where it's like, just got to add the bling and the glitz, even if it's not real. And then this I thought was fun and unique. It's like a more oval-shaped brooch. And it's got these faux pearls with these little rhinestones around the inside center. This one isn't marked as well. And these are all, most of these are all the C-clasp back. Here's the back on this one. It's almost like they're in these. It's like in a little bucket, like it's just got the. I can't even think of the words right now, but it's in its little setting there. But no, I mean, this looks like in really good condition. There's no like scratching or wear to the stone or like the faux pearl. I mean, I believe they're faux pearl, but don't want to rub them across my teeth. But like the little rhinestones, and I just think this is pretty. Let me measure these. So this one,
hi Diane. I'm glad.
About 2 inches. Hey Diane. About 2 inches long, and then the other one is about a little over 2 inches with how it like kind of pokes out, but that's just so pretty. And then I have this little. This really reminded me of Katherine, like her style. This little like sweater clip with these faux pearl and little chain. It's almost got like this. I would call it like a smoky. Oh, okay. I think they're supposed to be like kind of pearlescent in the middle. But I like these. I think it's just cute. And here's the back. And I think I had a pair of these that were marked. I have ones with like little hands that look like a card deck suite or something. So those I'm like in process of repairing because they just came like detached. But it's got the clips back here. And to clip on your cardigan or your sweater to hold it together, or you can put it on your lapels, like your shirt collar, like this, and then you could put like a little brooch if you wanted to. I mean, why not? you could add your own little thing, clip it, but you could like do all sorts of things, even like if you like on your jacket down like the side of it, you could clip them in different places, and just do your own thing. But I thought that's really fun. And so for this set of 3, I got the little sweater clip and these 2 brooches. I am asking, $16, number 2, for the 2 brooches and the sweater clip.
I love that one. That looks like a snowflake. Yeah. I love that one.
Me too. It's so sparkly. Kind of this one came from the jewelry jar. Couldn't find, there was no missing piece in the jar, but we saw this through the jar and I was like, oh my gosh, that's just gorgeous.
Oh, I love that idea, Kim. She was saying she uses the cardigan clips to hold her mask when she's driving in the car. That's a really good idea.
Rebecca, I think you were trying to claim and maybe just wasn't sure what to do. So, Jane, if that's okay, I'm going to give it to Rebecca. So when you want to claim an item, sorry, I probably didn't explain enough at the beginning for if anyone's new, but you're going to put in this number and the number 2 when I post it, or like when I show it. So number 2 for $16. If you're interested, Rebecca. And then my email contact is there on the screen.
On my end, I still see Jane first.
Oh. Now I lost it. Okay.
I'm
well, because Rebecca put me, so I wasn't sure if she knew.
Okay.
What to do.
Oh, nope. I see what you're saying. Got it.
Nope. So okay. Rebecca just put in. Okay. We'll give it to Rebecca. Sorry, that was
nope. I see it.
Yeah, you'll just put the number. Sorry, I didn't realize. We all assume because we see each other so often. But you put the number. If it's an offer up, we'll start. You can type in the price, which means like we would bid on it. Until it goes up to an amount that you want to pay. But I will write that down for you, Rebecca. Ugh. I'm a hot mess. One sec.
That was a really great lot. I love it. And I'm so proud I inspired that because it was beautiful.
Yes, I have some lots. So I'm trying to bring you like a deal because Kat's in the jewelry jar. So I got a deal. Mm-hmm. And it was a really good purchase. So I just would like to, it's not about like, I just kind of want to pass these things off. And also declutter. So pass them on pretty good, y'all. Was that the first one? I think so. Who knows? Let's do a jar. Okay.
Let's do a jar. I love your jars. Let's do this. I love it.
So this is my gold tone jar. I mean, it can be a mystery if you want, but I'll show you. Got it inside these little.
And then make sure to clarify to Rebecca that she needs to email you. If she doesn't know that.
Yep. Email me at deerangelasvintage. I have in the description below about what you should send, your real name. But, I mean, I was assuming Rebecca Scott's your real name. Then you can just, put Rebecca Scott. But with your PayPal info and your shipping address, so that way we can get you an invoice or a quote, and
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so this one, some of these ones in the jars are more like craft lab, but there is like good pieces as well. But so I have different themes in the jars, but to each one I added like some beads as well. So these are like these pink faux pearl, like glaze pearls. with this pink color. I thought I'd add, you know, in case you wanted a craft, like put a necklace, or like if you're making a jewelry tree, like kind of picture. I included this brooch because I think it's just so fabulous and looks antique, but like the little pearls are kind of a couple of them. Like the coating, it's more like you can tell it's like a wood bead underneath with a coating and cracked. So, I mean, it's almost like they have crazing on them.
Yeah.
But I think, you know, most of them are in pretty good shape, minus the crazing. But like that one, if you could like swap it out or like, you know, touch it up somehow, I think it would be such a great piece. And it's almost like it's got this like raise to it.
I love that.
And then
that's a good quality brooch when it has that raise up. It like gives the most space possible for bling. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And there's the back. It's not marked. It's got a longer one that sticks out a little bit, so that's what makes me think it's older, plus just the style around here. It doesn't look like any of the little rhinestones are missing, which is amazing. So that pretty. And then in my jewelry jar, I got a lot of cufflinks as well. So I added some in that I thought would like go in the style of this if you want to use for craft, or could put like in your on like the jackets where they have like the little slit or whatever. You can put in like a cufflink, you know, just because like I think it's really cool, like accent. But I have a couple cameos in here, and the only thing missing on these is like the pin to go across. Like it has. I think I lost a rhinestone. Well, I'll have to fix that. But I got a couple of these cameos here. This one is marked Florenza, which is a brooch pendant, but since like the pin's missing, you could just use this as a pendant. And it's got like the little faux pearls like around the picture there.
And that looks like carved shell as well.
Yeah, like
that really does look like carved shell. That looks very similar to the one I had.
Like, yeah, this one seems a little more smooth, but this one, like this one is kind of a similar vibe. Not marked. Yeah. But this is Florenza, and this is the other one, and they both have like the little pearl accent going around.
Gorgeous.
Let me see if I can turn this up a little. There, you can kind of see the detail a little bit better. But, you know, this one can be used as a pendant on the back. And there you got the Florenza. Well, can't read it, but trust me, it's there.
That's awesome. Yeah, that probably dates to about the same that I had. Yep. About the same time.
And then I'm like, what did the rhinestone, where did that come from? Like, well, I'll hold on to that and see which thing is missing. So there's a brooch in here. This one, not sure which angle this goes, but I guess probably like this. But it's got this little, it reminds me like of a butterfly shape, but it's got this part coming off the top. I think maybe it had one coming in the middle too, because you can kind of see a little piece. But I thought, like, I mean, it's not that noticeable. Like, I still think it's really pretty, like a little wreath style brooch with maybe like a butterfly with one antenna. I don't know.
See, and I see a horseshoe and a clover.
Hey, that's
when I look at it.
I mean, you're not wrong. So
I love it.
There you go. Some St. Patrick's Day vibes, you know, just bling it out. There's the back. And then I have, like, seriously, I don't know. Like, trying to check and see. I don't know. Well, at least that's a rhinestone. I'll have to go through this, see what's missed. But I have some of these. I grabbed some of these gold tone cufflinks that I felt were more kind of ornate to go with the package, with the
Mm.
jar. So this one's got like a rose on it. And this has got some scroll work. This one's got little stars on it.
That's cool. I like the stars.
But yeah, I thought just fun, like accent.
Yeah.
And so you got those, this bigger brooch, and your bow beads. And then, hey, I might even add some more extras to the jar. Whatever I can squeeze in there.
That's cool.
But, so for this jar, I think this is my gold tone jar. I'm asking $15.
Ooh.
Number 16.
That is a really good deal.
Yeah, I think I have $15 on all of my little jars because I just want to pay it forward, pass on the goodies.
That's a really good deal for all those. That's beautiful.
I got Tammy Renee Walker, I believe.
Yep, that's what I see.
Sorry.
Ugh, I'm so sorry.
No, I'm like, I don't know if it's just seasonal, like, because the weather's been going back and forth out here. Like, it's just, ugh. Okay. But I'm like, no, I gotta do my sales, Catherine. I'm like, I'd hate to, like, it's just like, sure, I could just slay and sleep, but no. I'm like, I want to do this.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
All right.
There's nothing worse than like not being able to do something you want to do.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll say, sure, I'll do these things. And then I'm like, I don't really want to do them. Well, like.
Yeah. No, I know exactly.
Ugh, like there's
yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. So I just feel like bringing out the spring. I was going to leave this one till towards the end, but we're going to just start with it. This is going to be an offer up at $35, and we are going to go for the display. So what this is you get the whole thing. We're going to start at $35. And this is one of those made in Italy frames. And all I did was put a few layers of felt on it, and it becomes a brooch display. I will show you these brooches more closely as we go through. The frame measures 10.5 inches by 7 inches. And this has a hanger here, so you can hang on your wall, and then it says the Made Italy right there. So this is, you can take this out. You can pop this right out of here. And you could put whatever you want in here. I just made it an easy brooch display. And I have not showed the pink butterfly yet. Even though this one has a butterfly with pink. And this is a set of enamel brooches that are super duper springy. And they're also, one of them is really, really 3-dimensional. So I'm excited to show you that. So one thing I love about butterfly brooches is they can just be added to absolutely every single brooch cluster that is a flower. And it just makes a lot of sense. So this has a lot of fun texture on the enamel, as you can see, the way the wings are really dimensional on this. So that inside is a light pink, and then the outside is an orange. Here is the back on this one. Really fun. This one measures 1.5 inches by 2 inches. And that is the first brooch that is coming with the display. The second brooch is this gorgeous flower. And as you can see, this also has some good dimension, right? What I loved about the enamel brooches that I picked for this one, for the spring feel, is I really gave you ones that have a little more dimension. They weren't as flat, which I think makes them more interesting. It also has its little stem, which is nice. And then on the back, you have that kind of, it's not quite a Y, but it kind of is. So, but really,
It's
really
like two
cute.
arms.
Yeah, it's really super cute. The coloring on this one's super fun with the green and the teal. That's coming off really good in the camera. It has a little paint loss behind the stamens in the green. You can see that kind of behind there, but it's, like I said, it's behind the stamens. You don't really see it. Super cute. And this one is
there an offer up?
Yep, it's 35 start offer up.
Okay.
And this is 2.5 by 1.5. And then the third brooch is the one that I just think is an absolute stunner. So this is, I don't even know, anyone know what kind of flower it is? I'm sure people do. But like, look how, isn't that gorgeous? How
like
detailed?
It's giving me peony vibes with just
Is it
like
a peony?
the layers,
Yeah.
with the layers. But I was like, it seems too pointed. So I'm
But
like,
it's just, it's so, like, there's so much
chrysanthemums.
Chrysanthemums, yes.
Yeah.
There's so much to mention on this
Yeah,
one,
maybe a mum.
And then the stamens on the inside, you can see that they're all separated from it. This is such a cool one. And then on the back, it's got the Y. It's just, this one is in really good condition, and it's such an exceptional enamel brooch. You like, they're just usually not this detailed and this thick. Let's see, this is 3 inches by about 1.5 inches on this one.
Let's see, Angela at 41.
Oh, I see you. Thank you guys for your bids so much. Thank you. So this one is just this is the one I really love in this set. Very, very just spring happiness, joy kind of vibes. The display really is eclectic. You could say that this display doesn't really go with the brooches, you know what I mean? But you can put fancier ones on there. if it isn't, you know, your style. But what's, you know, nice about this is you could also put in a different color felt over the top of this, and you could make it seasonal. You could definitely put in like a blue felt to make this more summer and spring. And yeah, so you would get the whole, thing. You get the display and the 3 really beautiful enamel brooches. These are just really, really good quality enamel ones.
Like so my style right there.
Oh, yay. I was a little worried about this because this is super eclectic. Like, I mean, you have like this
Victorian boho
revival. It's like Victorian revival, and then you have like these 60s mod in there, and I was like, yeah, people are gonna think I'm weird, but
no, we can't just have one style. It's just too many good things.
Yeah, I agree, Katie. You don't see the detailed ones. You see more of like the flat enamel ones. So even the fact that that butterfly has all those raised points is just really neat. I do not have a turtle brooch. Do you have a turtle brooch? I do not have one.
Well, I have one for myself.
Okay,
I have a turtle necklace hanging up over there, but
okay, so we're going to count this down. Angela, do you want to put the bid end for this?
Yeah.
Okay. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. And I really appreciate your bids on this, you guys. Thank you so much. This was something I like kind of envisioned a while before doing this sale. I was like, oh, I want to show people how to make a brooch display, and I want to do this set. And, you know, it was just something I kind of had envisioned, and I was excited about it. So thank you so much for your interest. I see my pal sale for 42.
I do as well.
Thank you so much for your bids. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
And I did.
And then let's see. Let me enter that in there and get you in the drawing for a free gift at the end. And let's see, my pal Sal. All right, and then, I'm doing horribly at typing this myself. I usually have somebody else working my spreadsheet for me, so I don't have to like multitask. So my next piece is a true antique. And we are going to start this one at $18. $18 start on this one. And this is a hand-painted, beautiful ceramic one. Let's see. There you go. So this is hand-painted on ceramic. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Like literally setting here, it got like cat hair on it.
Just floating in the air.
Ah, goodness. So this is hand-painted on ceramic. So it's nice and domed and beveled. It's very like autumny colors. In my mind, it sort of reads a little darker, a little witchy, which is why I love it. It does not have a signature of who painted it. It measures 2 inches by 1.5 inches. And this is an oldie. So if you can see, yeah, you can see it. So see how the clasp is? The pin goes a little beyond it, and it's just a little hook. See there? It's not a safety. So this one is an oldie. Really lovely. This is the kind that I would wear on a collar. I would wear it like right in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Like that's how I would wear this one. Because I feel like it's this like it's this statement, and it's got this kind of crescent thing happening, and yeah, this is just my jam.
We got Sandy Spiff at 18.
I see you, Sandy. But yeah, this I would say is true antique. I would say it's 20s or earlier. I feel like it's closer to turn of the century. But it is a stunner. It's really neat. It's just, I love the witchy vibes. You give me witchy vibes and I'm all day. Yeah, I love how it's just got that little kind of crescent kind of feel. And we can count this down. Angela, I'll have you put the bid end in. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for your interest in this one. This is a beautiful one. Really beautiful one. I hope you love this one. I hope you love it. Oh my goodness. You'll love it when you get it in person. You'll think it's just stunner.
All right.
Oh yeah, on a cardigan? Yes, absolutely.
Next up, I have a necklace, 23 inches long. This is, it's a Aztec inspired. I couldn't date from this from, but I think it's more modern. There is some like high-end versions of this, but I think like this is more middle. I kind of, some of these you see and they're like cheap, like where the metal just bends. But I feel like, I kind of tested it without like trying to break it, but like it seems pretty sturdy. It's got this, or how did Captain Gina say, the turquoise with the faux turquoise, I believe. It's got this Aztec Thunderbird kind of vibes. And it's got this just regular chain.
Love it.
Link, but I love the... Ugh.
I love him.
Like, I thought this piece was just so... You know, because sometimes you see them, you can just tell they're like cheap and they have all that like faux patina really like overdone. But it feels nice and it's got a regular spring clasp. You know, I searched a lot for this one, and there's some that came up, but they all just basically say, like, you know, Aztec Thunderbird necklace or whatever. So,
love it.
But I think
it's almost kind of brutalist too. It almost has a little bit of because it's cruder, which is nice.
Yeah, like,
and I think it gives it a better look.
I think this is a longer one, so like down about here, leavage area. But you know, you could always shorten it, I'm sure. Take these links out if you're crafty, if you wanted it more up here, you know, but I thought this is just a fun, great piece. And then here's the back. And cool. Yeah, the chain just looks in really nice condition. Like, you know, just feels good if you know what I mean. But for this, I'm asking $16, number 4. $16, number 4. And if you're wondering if I go to the Hilton a lot, I just bought, I thrifted a whole pack of like notepad things. So I just use those for my numbers.
Oh, you got your t-shirt. That's awesome, Tina. Yay.
And
she won a free t-shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I guess I could do that one day too. I think I put my merch link in the description as well. I got some vintage community merch. Let's see.
Heck yes.
What else we got.
Heck yes. Love it. Love to see it.
So next up, I have a coral necklace.
Ooh, coral. Awesome.
Yes, I think it is just gorgeous. Okay. Like, the chain is a little bit shorter, so I think almost anyone would have to put, like, an extender. But, hey, if you watch Catherine's video, she'll show you how to do that. But, let me see what I wrote down. Okay. 16 inches. So it's a shorter chain, but it's got this little links here.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then here's...
Wow.
Yeah, I think that, and it's only, you can see like missing, I think the one little rhinestone over here, a small blue one, but every other rhinestone's there. It's got this almost, it's riveted in, so like when I got it, it was a little off, but fixed that. It's got the blue rhinestone. There's some like little floral accent detail around like here. There's got this faux pearl, and then this like little latticed edge kind of with the little rhinestones around that.
That's really pretty.
And then the back. See if
makes me think of the Princess and the Frog.
Like, well, it says a coral right there. But I love blue, and especially like this kind of light blue, ice blue vibes.
That's cool. That's really neat.
But yeah, just a shorter necklace. So depending on how small your neck is, or you just add an extender on there. This one's almost like, it's got this little...
Oh, yeah, that's a high-end clasp. I like those.
Piece here, yeah, and you kind of push down, and like if I'm dexterous enough, you push down the thing, yeah, and then just slip it off. So you could just add on, you know, a couple extra links to this side, or just even, attach them here, and then you could just slide the chain on as you would this end to extend it a little bit. So for this coral piece, which is a nicer maker, I'm asking $18, number 12. $18, number 12 for the coral necklace. Okay, I think that was 2.
I'm excited, Angela, that you got your Thrift Queen sticker. The uranium glass one looks really cool in person. I wish it showed up better on camera. It looks really cool in person. So I'm excited for you to get that. Okay, so I'll do the pink butterfly. I know Kim had asked about that. So this butterfly brooch is a offer up, and we're going to start at 14. Okay. So this brooch is going to be an offer up, and we're going to start at 14, and it is a pink butterfly brooch. Super cute. Super, super cute. And like I've said before about butterfly brooches, my favorite part about them is the fact that you can wear them with other brooches that are flowers, and they just blend in so nicely. But this is a really cute one. Let me get it on the card here so you can see it better. Did you just hear my cat yell at me? Boy, she's mad. Do you need in the video, baby? Why are you yelling at me, baby? But yeah, it's got lighter pink stones and brighter pink stones. This measures 2 inches tall by 2 inches wide. So it actually has the same height as it has length. Really pretty. Here is the back. Kind of has that like Y. And the nice thing, if you can see the stones, the silver is open in the back of the stones, which is going to allow light to pass through the stones, and it gives it more of a shimmer. And because this is kind of an open lattice work kind of butterfly, it's another one of those things where it's just going to match your outfit so much better because it has all the openings. So, you know, whatever it sits on, you can see that color through it, which I really like. And then the body is made out of 3 stones. It's got its cute little antenna. It is silver. This is silver and pink. Let's get this on the card again. It is silver toned, actually, I should say. It is not signed, so I don't believe it's by any fancy name. Goodness gracious, this just sitting right next to me, just covered in lint. And I just rolled it off. But yes, very, very pretty. All right, and I'm going to move to the next item. And my next item, actually, you know what it's going to be? It's going to be what
I'm at 14.
Oh, got Kim at 14. I'm just going to count this down, my dear. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
So it looks like Kim get that.
Awesome. And we'll write you down for the drawing. That over here. And I'm giving away a tennis bracelet. Everyone who orders something's getting a card in the bowl. Let's see. Well, yeah, we're going to do what I'm wearing. So the angle wasn't super good. You can't quite see the stack I'm wearing, but this is what we're going to do next. It's everything you see here plus a brooch. So there are 3 pieces here. I will go through them more, each one, so that you can see. And this is an offer up, and we're going to start at 18. And I will show you each of these pieces. So the one piece that I am not wearing is a very small brooch.
Hi, Katie Sunshine.
There's a very small brooch that goes with it. It has pink enameling on gold, and it has pearls. It measures 1.5 inches by 1 inch. This is an unmarked brooch, but it goes perfectly with this. Now, what you kind of can't see on this, it kind of gets washed out, is this whole set I'm wearing is white, pink, and gold. So I love this kind of pearl necklace where it's kind of like those like reticulated pearls all the way around. And what you can't, yeah, it's a little washed out.
I had no idea.
But you can kind of see it, but it's a little washed out. But see how it goes from pearls to pink to gold?
Mm-hmm.
So it is. This is a pearl, pink, and gold the whole way, and it changes color.
Mystic.
But it's subtle. It's subtle, pearl, pink, and gold. But you wear these 2 together, and that would be stunning. Like that, it just, that set together. You don't have to stack it the way I did. And this would be so beautiful. And then we have this one. And this one I have worn doubled on myself. And this is in the hair. Okay. And this is a very long one. So this measures, oh goodness, this one's 2 feet. So doubled that. This is 4 feet long. So this is a really long one. This is like a gold chain.
Almost as tall as I am.
Yep. It's like a gold chain with pearls intertwined through it. Out of all the necklaces I'm wearing, this is the lightest one. And I would say it's like the least high end of all of them. But it works really well for stacking. And then again, also worn with this would be beautiful. So you could definitely just wear this together. You can double this up how many times you want, or you could even do the thing where you like knot it. Do you know what I mean? And just wear it long with like a knot like that. And that would work really good. And then this is the stunner piece. So let's look at this. Oh, I gotta take the glove off or I'm not gonna be able to see it or get it off. So this is the stunner piece of the grouping. And what's so cool about this one, let's see, it measures, and I actually was wearing this one with a necklace extender, just so you know. So this is gonna be an 18-inch chain. And it's a beautiful spirally gold chain, really pretty. But what I love about this cluster is it's not all pearls. Do you see how like there's this Aurora Borealis one in here? This is a pink tone Aurora Borealis. So you can see the blues kind of glistening in the camera, but I promise you it's more pink than anything else. Then it's got some other ones here. It's got another one down here. The Aurora Borealis on this does read a lot more pink than anything else. So it's just a cool accent with all the other pieces. This is the one that I was like, oh, it overpowers the brooch. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I wasn't wearing the brooch. But yeah, all stacked together. All of this has pink, gold, pearl vibes.
So I see Angela at 18.
I see you, Angela. But yeah, so you can wear these all separately, all together. Like I had it stacked. And it's just pink, gold, and pearl. And a little bit of that Aurora Borealis sparkle too. But it's a really subtle color shift, but it's just really pretty. And let's count this down. My pal Sal, my contact form is right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this in your browser. So this isn't an email. This is actually a website. And you're just going to put this in your browser and it's going to pull up a form, and it even tells you all the info that I need from you. And that's how you will email me. And let's count this down. So thank you so much for your interest. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. This is a really fun, like, I don't know. It's like Golden Girls joy. I don't know what else to describe this as. Thank you for putting in the bid end, my dear. And thank you so much. You should be able to copy and paste it. I also have it linked up in my YouTube page. It also, let's see, I'm an admin on here. I should be able to put that in the chat.
Like, see, I just clicked on it from the description, and it brings you up to the contact form. And this is what it should look like to put your name and information at Catherine's website.
I'll get the link in there. Give me a second. I'll get that in there for you. Okay. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you. I'm adding this number to the drawing as well.
Let's see. We'll do another little jar.
Oh, I love your jars.
These are more, this one is more silver toned. Which I never wore anything gold, but now I'm like, there's so many cool vintage gold things. So I'm like, well, we'll see how that goes. Okay. So in this one, I have this Reindeer Brooch. The body has wear, like, I think it was originally painted like I think it was like a two-tone, like a silver body, and then like the gold antlers and the beads, because you can see like the tiniest bit of paint left. But I thought, like, I mean, this doesn't look bad. It's like a gunmetal color now. You just, polish it up and you got the gold, but kind of, it's reminding me of like 80s, 90s vibes. It's like that style. And there's a dab of glue on the back, so I don't know if like the antlers were loose, but just to show you, there's glue, but can't really see it from the front. But I got the little reindeer. I have this brooch included, which just needs like a new clasp added to the back, or you could use it for a craft.
Oh, that's interesting.
It looks like an elf shoe. Like, I can't.
Yeah, I know.
But with like this little cattail, willows, something, but, or like a little cornucopia. But here's the back. It's got like this textured little things here. And this one I included these little faux pearl glass beads. This is more of a, I think they called like the almond color, because it's a little more creamier, almost to the yellower side beads. Here's a little poodle that just needs, like, this would be more kind of a craft lot, I guess. A poodle that just needs the brooch, like the backing attached. Like, it just needs to put on, or you could use for craft and assemblage type of thing. Like Catherine's black backed things. You can, people make the trees and different things. You could do a little art.
Oh my God, can you imagine if somebody did like a poodle brooch tree?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, kitsch to the nines, y'all. Kitsch to the nines.
Here's like a little cross pendant with some little detailing there. And here's the back. It's got some wear, but not the silver tone. And then I got a bunch of cool, I thought were cool kind of cufflinks in here as well. Like I got this one that's got these little silver and gold tone. So it's got these little fleur-de-lis.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's got a little fleur-de-lis-esque type one. This one doesn't want to focus, but like a different shape. This one I thought was pretty cool. It's like a little ship on here.
Well, that is neat.
So I thought like that would work really good. And you know, those velvet kind of art things that you're doing, you could do different stuff or, you know, wear it. But this one's just a little more plain. It's almost like a little mirror. But, you know, you can see the computer. And this one's kind of got like that same fleur-de-lis type design. But let's see, they're all kind of more silver toned items. So the reindeer brooch and just a couple of brooches that need like the backing added on, which I have some, so I can try doing that as well if you'd want me to try. But for this jar, I'm asking $15 as well. Number 14 for the silver toned little jewelry jar.
I love these old jars. These are cool. He does remind me of the Monopoly dog. He does.
Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. And next up, let's see. This is a necklace that I made.
Oh!
It's about 17 inches. It is, I don't think it's real tiger's eye, but like, I mean, they kind of have like this sheen to them, but, and I have this magnetic clasp on here, which has some like oxidation, but it's literally been just like hanging. So it's just, but it's got a little magnet. It's pretty strong, so
Nice.
Just kind of want to push it down. Don't pull from here. Like, you know, just grab from the center and pull. But it's got these tiger's eye chip beads, and then it's got wrong direction. This wooden stencil, like wood pendant.
Oh, cool.
With this little, and the butterfly is almost like a coppery color. I don't know if that's coming across.
Yeah, it's reading more silver, but good that you said copper.
Yeah, like trying to get it. Let's see if we can change to the warm tone. Let's see.
Yeah, a little better. Yeah. Yeah, nope, I can see it a little more now.
So
neat.
I made this one years ago, so now it's a little bit snugger than it was. But, you know, you can wear it like this again, or, you know, put a little extension thing on it. But I just like a little butterfly and the tiger's eye kind of vibe. Rustic vibes, yes.
Get a caftan on. Get yourself a drink with a little umbrella.
With your butterfly stuff. Yes, it would be perfect with a caftan. Layer it up with some of your pearl ones. Or like some shell kind of things.
Oh, yeah, shells. Yeah. Love it.
So again, this is 17 inches long, kind of Oh, good. And I just pulled it off the little hoop. Oops. Well, I'll just put a jumper ring through that and fix that. But, you know, end to end is about 17 inches. And then the centerpiece is about, the little pendant is kind of about 2 inches. And so for this, I'm asking $12. $12, number 3, for the butterfly necklace. Okay, some good light here.
I love that you're bougie and you have the Hilton notepad. Just don't tell people you thrifted it.
Oh, I know. I have like, there's a whole bag of like different places. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. You're interested? There's an up close. Here's the back. But all right. That was 2 for me. Okay. Yeah, so, wake up, everyone.
My next item is going to be a straight claim. This is a scratch and dent item. So it's going to be a nice low price. It is this beautiful set of screw back earrings. Oh, let's see if I can get this to display well. We shall see. I don't like how they looked in my hand. Let's see, is this better? Oh, I don't know if it's showing them very well. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. These are 1/2 inch. They're little screwbacks. They do have 1 stone missing. So let me show you that. Let's see. Ah. Where is it? Where is it? It's on this one. Oh gosh, I don't even know if you're going to see it. Crud, crud, crud. Yeah, I'm not used to doing these small things. I have to learn how to do this better. There is 1 stone right there missing, one of the diamonds. And honestly, I didn't even see them when I picked it for the sale. I didn't even realize these were scratch and dent until I was looking them over, and I was like, oh crud, there is 1 stone missing. But I love these anyways, and they're very like dainty and just beautiful. So it's blue, and then around it are little gold. So this is blue with gold, and then little diamonds all the way around, or like a diamond glass, and then little black accents on the edge. And so number 12, it is $4 for this set. And honestly, you cannot even notice that there is a diamond missing, because I didn't. Number 12, $4, and these are 1/2 inch screwback earrings. So I really like screwback. I feel like it doesn't hurt my ear as much as clip-ons. And then let's see. My next piece, I think we'll do a beautiful brooch. And we are going to, this is Unsigned Brooch. Oh, I see you, Rebecca. Let's see. I got you for that. Let me write that down. Okay. You're going to love these. These ones are actually really, really pretty. I wish I was showing them better. But they're really pretty. You're going to like those. Okay, and let's get you in the drawing as well, number 12. And then my next item is going to be a brooch, and we are going to start this one. It's unsigned. Let's see. We're going to start this one at 18. So this is a super, Super gorgeous one. Don't want it on the black. The black is like really frustrating me that it like gets like all stuff on it within like a minute of you holding it.
And it doesn't want to focus like either, which you'd think it's like the dominant thing of the frame, you know?
Yeah. So this is a gorgeous gold toned brooch with flowers that have little milk glass beads. Now they could, full honesty, it could be plastic, those little white ones. It's hard to tell if they're colder like glass. And it's got little diamond glass centers in all the flowers, but it's got a lot of depth, which is like the best part of this. It's just a lot of depth. This measures just about 2.5 inches tall and about 2 inches wide. It's just really, this is really nice and organic. The depth just isn't coming off on this one either. I feel like this is just not reading as good as it is. It's nice and heavy. This is just such a good one. Love this one so much. But yeah, this one is like probably my favorite brooch that I have today. Just because I love how nice the flowers are. Here is back.
Did Catherine freeze?
Ooh. Oh, you can see me. Okay. This is 2.5 inches by 2 inches. 2.5 inches by 2 inches. Really pretty. I really like wearing things with pops of white. I think they just look nicer on the stuff that you have it on. I feel like it pulls your eye more. All right. And we will, those are my two. Move to you.
I'm going to have to steal that brooch. No,
it's a pretty one. It is a pretty one. Mm.
Okay, next up. Another like thing that would go great with a caftan, you know. So where's Daniel at?
Well, we've said brooch so many times. I'm surprised he hasn't been Beetlejuice.
Like brooch, brooch, brooch. Like, but I have the trunk up elephant. Sorry, Katie. I guess these are the happy ones. But I thrifted this recently. Oh boy, it's really white. Hold on. Let's turn this off a little.
Oh, I love these ones. Yes, I love this style.
This little elephant with this little gold detailing on the top. And when I researched this, basically all you can find is vintage cream colored elephant necklace. Yeah. Like, so, but I saw some listed as celluloid, and they do, like, it sounds different than, like, just plastic on plastic. Like, so maybe, like, the elephants are something like that, but, so there's 4 small elephants, and then the one bigger one, let's see, I'll show you up close. Got detail there. Hold on. Let's see. Too bright. Ugh, my face is getting so red. Okay. Like, there. You can see the little elephant guy. It's a little. There's no, like, markings or tag. The words. The little clasp is just a little jump ring clasp, like spring clasp. This part is like the actual clasp part is kind of more, I think, worn a little bit. It's more silver tone, and then the ring here is gold tone. But just a fun elephant necklace. Hey, Auntie Christy. Hey, Krista. Heartland picker. This one, let me see if I measured it. Okay, yes, 23 inches. Says, so let's see. It'd be about like here. Maybe the elephant kind of in the middle, just a fun.
That's
you can
fun.
mix it up with different like wood beaded type necklaces, some like funky color type ones, or some gold tone. You know, you can do a thing. White elephant gift exchange, yes.
Yes,
So,
I love it.
Like, the clasp is easy. Hey, Jane again. So for this one, I'm asking $15. Number 9 for the elephant necklace. Over here. Oh my gosh, I cannot get the directions today. Like,
I feel like both of us are a little bit on the struggle bus this morning. We're both like, tired. Although I honestly felt, I woke up feeling the best I've felt in probably 3 weeks, which was a huge victory.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's a huge victory.
And I would say that's the complete reverse for me. Like, woo! But it's okay. All right. Anyone's rewatching this back and you see something that hasn't been claimed, just comment in the chat, or comment down below in the comment section once this post, and we will get back to you. Our contact information is in the description, so if you see something that you like or want to purchase that has been claimed, let us know.
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Because I got some, I got some things over here not sold. I have next up a set of, it's a necklace and 2 brooches. Lot.
I like the lots. I like the lots.
Kind of fun, springy vibes. So we'll start with the necklace. This one, necklace is 15 inches long, so a little bit shorter. It's got this kind of like a hook.
Yep.
And you can just slide that through there, and pearl. Cool. The back, it's got this little pearl accent, and then the front has these like pink flowers. I love that. And there's green. I'm trying to see if you can.
I love that like 50s style. Yeah. I love that kind of necklace. I love to wear that stacked with other types of necklaces. That's
and then I think I looked last night, like, I think all the little beads are there. The enameling is pretty good. Like, I don't think nothing's missing. So you got this necklace. Like, let's see. Let me undo it. Hold it up to the thick neck. You know, definitely would need a necklace extender, but
but I love it.
But I just turn it into a bracelet. Cause
absolutely. Yeah.
You can take a couple links out or wrap it around, But you got the little pink here. Hey, for a crafty, you can just take the links apart and you can use these as like separate little pendants or like earrings, whatever. It's like, but I thought it was fun, kind of springy. And then I got this brooch here. It is marked Austria.
Fancy.
Trying to read the top part. I even tried with the loop. Hold on. Where's my loop? Let's see. It lights up. Let's see. Like, it's okay. So it looks like it says AZUB, which I'm like, okay, Azub, Austria, but it for sure says Austria. But I got this little oval brooch. Okay. So it's got all these little multicolor stones.
Shut up. I love this lock.
Like,
this is so
I
great.
think I need to like bend it a little bit back in place in some spots, but I didn't want to do it yet. But
so
like,
good.
it's got all these colors. I would say the only thing is like it doesn't have the little spinning part of the clasp. But it kind of goes in there and it doesn't fall out like it because it's enough of an angle and it kind of like hooks in there. So it doesn't have the spinning part of the clasp, but as you can see, it's staying in there. So I don't know how easy that is to just add it, or you can put something there. But this little brooch, and then I have this, which are missing a couple stones, but you might be able to just find a couple little pink rhinestones to fit in there, or since they're both just at the bottom, I mean, I'm fine with that. But they're both just missing like one each at the bottom of the stack, but these cute little like flower with the gold tone leaves. This one is not marked. It has the riveted kind of clasp on the back.
It's nice where the stones are missing though. Like it's nice and even.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what I was like, well.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Dug and dug through the jewelry jar and stuff. I'm like, of course, no pink ones, but
No, I think it looks good.
But yeah, I was like, at least they're both on the bottom. So like if you're wearing it, I mean, like you're noticing more of the majority than just like the ones missing on the bottom. But
and it does kind of look intentional too, because they're in the same spot. You could almost think of that as like the stem holding the flower.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like that.
But I think this is just a really pretty sparkly pink fun piece for spring. It's got some texture here to the gold leaves. There's the back again. So for the two brooches and the necklace with your spring vibes there.
Oh, yes.
I'm asking $12, number 5.
That is a fun lot. I like it.
$12, number 5.
Hi, Mom. My mom's in the chat.
Doreen. That's my aunt's name. Yeah, you could drop a little faux pearl in. So if you want me to do that, I have a thing like that.
That's a good buy, Jane.
So let me know, Jane, if you want me to add like a little pearl down in there. I can add that because I got a bunch of little faux pearls, or I got little Swarovski crystals. I can try to shove a pink ones down in there. But okay, set 2 right here. Because I think I did the elephant first.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then I got you, Jane. What did Doreen say? Oh, drop a pearl in, yes. Okay. I will upcycle it, Jane. Jane, yay! I haven't mailed you anything in a while. Awesome. I'll have to add some extra goodies.
Yeah.
And I'm Jane. I can't wait to get my box from you. Okay. Let's switch over to Catherine.
Okay, so my next item is a set, and we are going to start at 20 on the set. This is a crown trifari duet of a necklace and a bracelet. So here is the necklace. Oh, and it's washing it out. So There we go. So it is again that kind of 50s style, very similar to kind of what you showed, Angela, because it hangs higher on your neck. But because part of it is brushed and part of it is the really nice shine reflection, it's just got a kind of neat shape. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Oh, this is just not showing up well on here. I definitely have to learn how to showcase jewelry better. This is something that I haven't done before. In my jewelry unboxing videos, I always do zoom ins. And so maybe that's something I need to do for selling too. There we go. So you can see how one side is brushed and how the other side is the more shiny. And so this is Crown Trifari. It has the little dongle right here, the little crown in the T. And so that is that 50 style. You will need a necklace extender. And it measures 16 inches. And then it also comes with a matching bracelet. What's cool about the bracelet though, is it's almost like doubled what the necklace is. So you can see the necklace next to it. The bracelet has that neat spiky, like outside twice on it, which is really cool. This bracelet is 7 inches, I believe. Let me.
Again, starting at $20 for the one.
Yep. 7 inches, correct. But yep, these are marked Crown Trifari. And I think these are 60s, even though it's that 50s style. It still feels 60s to me. But really nice. I love how part of it's brushed and how part of it is the more shimmer. But yes, this is such a good set. Love it, love it, love it. I was showing Katie. I was like, Katie, look what I found. Because she just did that Trifari, deep dive on them. Okay, and then my next one is going to be a straight claim. And it is a little brooch that kind of gives me some St. Patty's Day vibes. It's a more modern piece. It measures 2 inches by 2 inches. It will not glow, not in the way that you would want. It's not like uranium or anything. It does react to black light, but I'm pretty positive that that is the adhesive that has the stones in there. And so this is just full of AB green colored stones, greens, dark teals, dark blues. It is 2 inches by 2 inches. It has some fun movement. It feels like a shamrock, but then it has some fun movement on the back. It is unsigned. However, it does have a stamp in the middle that is like a star. That could be the maker, and I just don't know what it is. And this one is a straight claim, and it's number 4, $8. Number 4, $8 for this kind of tribute to a shamrock. Oh my gosh, you have it!
This is Katie sent me this one, and it's like amber toned.
Oh my goodness!
I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go grab it. I'm like,
oh my gosh,
twinsies.
You can be a twin.
Yeah, so you can be a twin with me if you buy Catherine's brooch.
Oh, that's so funny. That is awesome.
I'll have to wear it for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, I loved the movement on this, but I do think this one's more modern. I do think this is like 80s, 90s. And that is my 2. And then I only have 2 more after this, Angela. So.
Oh yeah, me too.
Okay.
So I got these 2 and then the other 2. Okay.
Okay.
Which is great because I feel like my head's gonna explode.
Oh no!
I know. Which is the worst.
No.
Okay. All right. So this next one is a brooch. And it is a replica, I have to write this down, of Abdul Hamid, the Sultan of Turkey's. Like I think what I read was on his belt buckle. Oh, but it is a replica.
Ooh.
And it's like this faux emerald. I'm wondering, there was like a little rhinestone in one of the bags. Oh, that's too big. I thought I had found one, but there's just a little bitty one missing there, and then one over here. But I think I may have that one, so I will look for that. But even without it, it's gorgeous.
I can see that holding a scarf, you know, like you could have your. That's so beautiful. Wow.
Like against the green.
Ugh.
The sparkly and the green for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, all seasons, because you got the gem colored for your fall. And then just spring and summer you can mix in with some light colored jewelry. But yeah, it's the Abdul Hamid Sultan of Turkey replica. And by the Smithsonian, actually. It kept coming up as Smithsonian. So there's like a Tiffany version of this, but actually a lot more expensive. And the stone here on the middle, I think theirs is more of a marquee cut, but very similar vibes. But these go, I was looking around, I'll go for 35 and up. But obviously since mine is missing some and I got this at a good deal, I am passing it on for a good deal. The brooch back, it's just a regular C clasp. Here's the back for you.
That's I really like the shape
it's a little
of that.
dusty, but
I really like the shape of that. That's just really unique.
I was like, this is a piece. I was like, wow. Yeah. I've just been admiring it every time I go through the stuff. But I'm asking $12 at number 7.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah. A little bit lighter here.
I like that.
Yeah, Emerald City status.
Yeah, and since it was worn by the Sultan, I think that's what makes it so striking. It just has a different vibe than the Eurocentric design. Do you know what I mean? It just has a different visual than what we're used to seeing, which is what's so
there.
Neat. Oh yeah.
Or over there, but I think it would look great, in the middle too, of your a dress or shirt or something. I see Jane, my girl Jane Newhouse. Okay. All right, and this is a set, I guess. It's 2 brooches. This is more scratch and dent, I guess. So this one can be a little bit cheaper, but cost. So I have this brooch. This one, I mean, it's got all of its stones, but I just feel I don't know, there's some wear to the finish. I mean, I think but I think this is fun and sparkly.
Oh, that is fun.
On the edge. Here's the back. I mean, I don't know. That's just how I felt. But I think it's pretty, but I was just I'll put it with this other one I have to make a little set. But I think it's fun shape. I don't see a lot with that geometric kind of shape.
Yeah.
And this one, I need to bend the brooch a little bit, but regular C clasp as well. Works great. And there's a closer up of the clasp. I want to focus. And then this one, because this one is missing a stone in the middle, but loving the colors.
Ooh.
I'm it's like a cornucopia bouquet. But it's got these beautiful blue marquee rhinestones, and unfortunately it's just missing one there in the middle. But it's got everything else, the clear little rhinestones down the stem, and this one may be a little bit newer because it's just the back is so shiny. But it's got one of that riveted clasp, but so you can tell it's kind of really shiny. So I'm maybe it's a newer costume jewelry piece. But I still thought like the shape is kind of unique and interesting and fun for spring and summer. Like,
yeah,
florals for spring, groundbreaking, But like, so you'd get both of these brooches here for $10. $10, number one for the brooches.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah, that's me. So $10, number one for the brooches. Claim them. Claim them now. Just kidding. I do need to get some rest.
Yes.
Can you tell? My face.
I feel bad because I have been feeling.
Oh no, I've been watching. Like I don't think we've done anything solo together, right?
No, we haven't done anything solo together.
I was like, no, I can't. It's fine. Like, we got, one more round. Like, you got your last round and then my last round.
I got my last two here. Yeah.
All right. Swap on over to Catherine. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. And don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to us both if you haven't. And, comment afterwards. Follow us on Instagram. deerangelasvintage, Kat Young Create.
So my next one is going to be a straight claim as well. They're going to be $12, and I'll give you the number in just a second. These are little clip-on earrings, and I'm learning that me showcasing earrings on here is not the greatest. So let's see. I'm just worried that on the black it's going to wash it out, but let's try it. I had to laugh. Dolores was like, put it on gray. And I'm like, I don't have anything gray. Let's see. Let's see how this is going to do. Is that better? Oh, yeah, you can see those. Okay. So these are little clip-on earrings. Ooh, it is not showing the rhinestones, though. So these are signed, and they're by Roma. They are about 1/2 inch tall. And this is another one of those kind of like elven, it'll go up your ear kind of situation. There you go. Can you see the rhinestones, Angela?
Yes.
So these are going to clip up your ear. They're going to be an ear crawler, which I love. It's one of my favorite styles. These do have patina. You can see that they're not perfectly polished. They are not missing any stones. And like I said, they're signed by Roma. But here's how it's going to sit on your ear. It's going to climb up. And you can also do some fun things with these up on the top parts of your ears too. Just the way they sit and clasp on. So for this little signed Roma set, they're about 1/2 inch. I'm asking $12. Number 6. And these are really pretty. I really like these ones. But yeah, these are definitely like the elven dreams again. It has kind of that Lord of the Rings vibe.
I need to get some of those.
Yeah, I love
elven vibe things.
Yeah, I love ear crawlers. I think they look really nice.
Yeah, I always wanted to do them before, but I had gauged ears, so I finally am working my way down. It's much, much, much smaller, so that's why I've been kind of getting some little posts so I got these are Delphite.
Nice.
And I was like, well, I can't maybe afford a Delphite thing, so we'll just go with the earrings. So it's from like an Etsy seller, which is really cool. Like she put a thing in there saying like I used to be a Delphite saucer or whatever.
Oh, interesting.
And like she makes earrings, and then she even like gifted this little like flower like on a wire too made out of it. And I'm like, that's amazing. So she's got like Carrie sent me the link, I think, but she does stuff with like broken glass pieces, like people can send in, and like she's made stuff out of jadeite or like broken pottery or porcelain pieces. I'm like, that's awesome. So I'll have to put her account in there, but I've been wearing these Delphite star earrings because they had
That's
some in
awesome.
heart shape, and I'm like, hearts aren't my thing, but I was like, star, I'll take it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, Kim, I have your info. Yes. So this is my last set. This is going to start at $30 because she fancy. So I am going to butcher the name of this jewelry brand, and we're just gonna, it's okay. This brand is a signed Lido Pulsini brooch set. And I am guessing that this is 40s, if not earlier. So we have
bougie.
Yep. So we have a brooch. This measures 2 inches by 1.5 inches. No missing stones.
Scary.
No missing stones on this. Really pretty. Here's the back. This is a really high quality brand. The comps on this brand are a little wild, actually. This brand was from, I believe, early 1900s all the way up to the 80s. But I know this is really early because these say patent pending on the earrings. And let's just say, you know, if it's a clip-on earring that says patent pending, you know it's old. Because, yeah, that's really common. So what I love about the earrings is they're just slightly different than the brooch. But they're definitely a set. They're definitely made to go together. These are about just about 1 inch. Let me see. Yes, they're just about 1 inch. No missing stones. Really stunning set. But yeah, I think this is 50s or 40s for this set. And it is a signed Lido Pulsini set. Yeah, it does look like a bridal brooch. Also, I realized like I brought so many things that looked like elves could wear them. I don't know. It's just what I did.
Man, we got to do that someday. Like fairy core, elven core.
Yes. And also, these are extremely heavy. For how small these pieces are, they're very substantial.
So can you put the earrings on?
I can.
Like if you're able to, or you want her to? Ooh, obsessed.
I mean, they're good. They're really good. And the brooch is just... what I love is like it's clearly a set. Like they go together, but like it's so well thought out. Do you know what I mean? Like it just...
Yeah.
The fact that it's like not matchy. But yeah, just so pretty on this one. Really special. I actually got this in a jewelry lot. I didn't even know this was in a lot. I bought like all this jewelry and I got this and I was like, oh, so the piece I didn't even know was in there was the best piece in the lot. This was just a stunner piece, this set. And that's it, Angela. That is all of mine.
Do you want to do your giveaway?
Or yes. Yes, let's do a giveaway. Let's do it. All right. So I have numbers in here. And I'm just going to pull one. And let's see, number 12. Number 12 is Rebecca. Rebecca, you won the giveaway.
She's new and she gets a giveaway.
So what you're going to get is this is a Avon tennis bracelet. And it is silver plate, marked silver plate. It is 7 inches. And it's just got little diamonds and little V's. Super classic piece. Anyone will look great wearing it. But yes, it is just a silver plate. Gorgeous, no stones missing. And that'll come with your order. So congratulations. Yay. I really love this piece. It's too dainty for me. I'm a very like big kind of jewelry kind of gal, but like this is just a really classic tennis bracelet. So congratulations. And that's it for me, my dear.
Okay. So let's see, last couple items and then my giveaway.
All right.
So I have three kind of like, I guess I would say summery vibe kind of brooches, 3 gold tone brooches. So first I have this one. Oh, I can't remember. I looked it up, but I have this palm tree brooch. A gold tone texture.
Oh, that's fun. That's a very like deco inspired 80s too.
I was like, Katie, don't you need this? Like, do you get this Florida vibes? Maybe someone in California. So I think it's fun. Like,
maybe
I have
someone
seen
in
these.
Minnesota.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is my Caligon take me away moment. Like,
Yep.
this is my vacation vibes. But, oh, okay. I'm like, okay, this second part is like riveted. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. So long clasp in the back. Just in rolling like C clasp on as well. Back, no markings on this one, but if you do look it up, like I know I've seen them online. This one, it's like a little shell and it has some little stamen looking in there.
Wow. I love that.
Gloss. Yeah, I thought this was so interesting. It's got like a textured inside with these little rhinestones and like faux pearls. There is some oxidation like on the metal, like right at the head underneath the rhinestone or pearl. So I was trying to clean that. So I'll like try to clean it up a little bit more with some like light like jewelry cleaner, but like it's just got a little bit in there.
That's
but
really neat.
And then the back is kind of like at a diagonal, and then because it comes out here to allow for that space for it to like kind of scoop on the inside. That was cool. And then I have this just little funky like leaf. This one's not marked either. Little brooch. It's got these little swirls. Okay. South Carolina state flag vibes, yeah.
Yes.
So it's got little swirls, and then the back, like, so maybe this one's a little bit more modern, just going by like the back of it. But I literally have like 3 of these were in the jewelry jar, and this is like the one in best condition. I thought this is like a nice accent brooch, like you could pair with other things.
Put it on a scarf.
Yes, that's a scarf.
Yeah, I like it.
You're going to get these 3 brooches.
Oh,
summery kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And for $15, number 8. $15.
I really like that seashell one. I really like it. It's giving me like Georgia O'Keeffe vibes. I love it.
Yeah, I kind of
love it. I love that. That's just really unique. You don't see that, you know? That's just different.
Yeah. I thought so too. Because like these, you actually can like move a bit.
That's awesome.
So I was trying to like, move them so I could try to clean a little in between them and stuff. But I guess you could like move them a bit if you wanted to kind of display them, like spread them out a little bit more and stuff. You could, pull some of them over a little bit. But
it's really neat.
Yeah. So $15, number 8. And really that was my last one.
Oh,
wait, no, sorry. I got a jar.
I was like,
I got, okay, so this jar
and a giveaway.
Carrie and I were kind of going through my pieces. So with it in mind, we were thinking of like the jewelry trees people make and the different arts and stuff like that. So I included, again, another set of like these more tubular shaped glass pearl beads. And then this one's got all like rounder kind of items to use in some kind of art like that, there is 2 pair of like earrings included. So, I mean, whether you wanted to use them for the art or like just wear them. So there's these. Okay, so these gold tone earrings.
Ooh,
like a little
pretty.
faux pearl in the middle.
Yeah, pretty.
Like, there you go. These are post earrings. There is something on the backing. Let's see. Let's say. Oh, it says Avon.
Nice.
So,
yeah, go Avon. Woo!
Yeah, so it's got these earrings, and then
those look like very like 90s Victorian revival, which I think is always such a fun look.
I got this little screw back earring, but it's a single, but I think it's fun, like a little colorful kind of snowflake kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got different little colors and faux pearls, and then the ends are like little fleur-de-lis around the back.
Oh, neat.
But it's little prong set rhinestones, or at least the one in the middle is. But I thought that would be fun for like a craft like that, because you know you could use that as like the top around the tree or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes,
here's like a little wreath, a brooch. It's functioning. Just there's a lot of wear to the paint on the back and some to the bow on the front. So I mean, it's up to you, but I thought this was fun to include. It's got the little rhinestones and some pearls.
I love that you brought a lot of color today, Angela. I really appreciate that.
Thank you. I know. I'm not like the huge color person. I have like everything black, white, and gray. Like,
but you know, we all need a little color right now. So.
Yeah. So here's a little brooch. This one is functioning fine. There's just some wear to the like coppery or like gold tone.
I love that. That is like screaming 1930s.
Like, so.
That's a really cool piece. That is like.
There's the back with its like little rivets. Clasp.
Yeah, that's an oldie. That to me feels 1930s.
Wow.
That's really cool. I really like that.
Yeah. And then here's another pair of earrings. Let's see if these are marked. But I thought these would be kind of cool on like a tree art too, to look like little ornaments or something. It's got these 2 little gold, almost bow type style with a little rhinestone in the middle. But I swear, when I show a brooch, it's okay, but earrings, no. But like these are just little posts. They're in great condition, little gold tone, like bow style. Thought that would be cute just to wear. Little gold ones to accent, not too big. And then this was I think this was like a cufflink, but I thought also worked good for that kind of idea.
Oh, yeah. That's
got
fun.
This little, like, it's almost like a maroon color with a rhinestone, the little textured edge. This is the back. So I think it was a cufflink that like, just came apart, but I thought it would be good for the artwork like that. And then here's a pair of earrings. They just don't have a backing, but easy to replace. But it's little angels, which I thought would be kind of cute if you're making one of those tree things to like, but they're so itty bitty. They're like 2 little angels, like earrings.
Oh, those are cute.
Like, so small. So, you know, or you could just wear them in one of your second hauls and stuff. But I thought those would be cute. So this plot has got a lot of like the rounder shaped pieces. Like, let's see. like, if I could show it, but like more round shapes, so you can do stuff like that, but also functioning earrings if you just want to wear them as pieces, you know. And I'm also including the beads too, like if you want to craft, you can leave them on the string and use them as like an accent on the picture.
Yep, I like that.
So for these, I'm asking $15, number 8.
Oh, my cat doing. I just heard her make a weird noise.
Okay, if no one's interested, then let me put this over here. So basically, my giveaway is just I'll give away a little mystery jewelry jar like this.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
I'll just say, like,
get on it, folks.
I'll just make up a number and I'll say it and then you say it. So pay attention. But after you claim it, or if you claim it, you can let me know whether you want like crafting supply type stuff, because I have a lot of different beads, so I can put all sorts of things like that, beads and like findings and pendants and stuff like that I have. Or if you want more like brooch pieces or earrings and stuff, I can like do more of like a finished piece. But for the giveaway of the little mystery jewelry jar, I'm going to say put in number. My brother's birthday is tomorrow, so we'll say number 27. And you get your free giveaway mystery jar.
That's cool. I like it.
Little items.
Yeah, I really like the little jars that you brought, because you not only like put in the different crafting pieces, but you also put in like some really neat things in there, which is really
cool. So 27 if you'd like a free jar of goodies. I see Sandy's spiff, which is great because Sandy claimed something. I don't remember at the moment, but
yeah, no, she claimed something.
Yes, in the very beginning. Let me see. Oh, maybe it was this one. Yes, Sandy plus jar giveaway. All right. Well, that's it, folks.
That is it. Yes. And like Angela mentioned before, if you're watching this later and you see some items that weren't claimed, feel free to put it in the comments or contact us. I know, Angela, you aren't feeling good. I need to take it easy too, so we're probably not going to recap or anything. But oh my goodness, y'all, thank you so much for coming, and thank you, Angela, for having me on. This is so exciting. You are like the tracker of all things for the vintage, and it's just exciting to like get to hang out with you and get to do something with you, because I was
referred to as Dumbledore once, but Dumbledore's about to give up, so
you keep us all together.
Dumbledore's going on vacation, okay? So
what's coming up for you?
Well, thanks. Well, as I said earlier, I'm not going to be doing my Monday lives right now, just because, like, I have the candle thing that I've been talking about forever that I want to do. My candles and my thrifted items. So I'd like to sell some of my vintage inventory and get, like, just for the space, you know? So I might just be doing shorts of, like, these lots that weren't claimed today, and you could claim from the shorts. Maybe I'll do, like, a little intro and then post some of those things on shorts, and then I'm post on Instagram. So keep an eye out for that on my Instagram, deerangelasvintage. I'll be posting some items for static claim sale, so just buy it now prices. And Katie and I were gonna have a collab, but that might be pushed a little just because life's a little hectic right now. And that's about it. Just working a lot, trying to, get things done. So, what do you got coming up, Catherine?
So my channel is going to be a little bit quieter for March. I'm dealing with some health stuff, but we're getting there. Exciting news. You will see me this Monday on the Vintage Rescue Squad. So I will be on there with, I think the other guest is Jeffrey from Real Nifty Vintage. So
Who's that?
Check it out. I think so. I think it's Jeffrey.
Who's that?
Unless it's changed. So I'll be there on Monday. You will see me in March on other people's channels, but not as much on mine. I am doing a group drop sale March 10th. So I will be around for one sale that will land on my channel, but there's just not going to be that much on my channel. But you'll see me around the vintage community like this Monday. So you'll see me then. Yeah.
Yeah, Catherine's going to be talking about good stuff. So make sure you tune in and give Jeffrey a hard time. And
yes, absolutely.
And go out, support Catherine, give him a thumbs up. And also Monday, Tim at Over the Years, son. Always got great things.
Tim is one of my absolute favorite sales. He's so good.
I just love his laugh, too. It just cracks me up. He's just like, I can't do it, but it cracks me up. And then also tonight, Pamela Blanchard. It's just going to be her, Kelly and her, I believe. So don't miss that. Pamela Blanchard at 7 p.m. Central, 8 Eastern. And again, thank you everybody who was here and claimed and didn't claim, but just hung out. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that, share. And we appreciate you. We'll see you.
I see you. See you, everybody. Bye.
Bye.